good, y'all? Anthony Joshua, who was defeated by Andy Ruiz back in June 1st, stunned the world, right? Lost his heavyweight title. Andy Ruiz was on the Joe Rogan podcast celebrating, having a good time, just doing everything he can, man, just partying, just all over, man. Just, hey, I won the world heavyweight title, worked hard for it, and he has. And that was a remarkable fight. And Anthony Joshua, his pride was kind of let down. He decided to go back into the ring, practice, preparing after he initiated another rematch. And this time, when they went to Saudi Arabia, Anthony Joshua was very successful and he defeated Andy Ruiz. And I didn't see the fight, but based on the highlights, he was tagging him all throughout the ring. And what really got me was that, this heavyweight champion at the time, Andy Ruiz, not taking any credit, or, just talent away from him, but he was unprepared, and you can tell. And he even knows he had mentioned that in TMZ that he partied too hard. He wished he would have taken his training a little bit more serious. And it just goes to show you, when you're at the top, you still have to go out and perform. You have a bigger responsibility, and it's all it is. It's just human nature. When you achieve something that's just very a huge milestone to you, especially in your career, and when you're at your peak, you tend to be complacent. You tend to be relaxed. You're really not thinking about too many people coming up and climbing up to one day going here and try to tag you and get your title, get your spot that they wish they had. And I think that's what it was for Andy Ruiz's situation here. This was a good fight, but as you can see, Josh was 6'6" for the super heavyweight from Britain, man. Weighed 249 pounds. Critics was going all after him when he lost this fight at the first time June 1st, but he still got back in the ring. He went back to the basics, still had his same trainer. He was just going in. And I believe we're taking a learning lesson. Some people put this on YouTube as well. Shouts out to the Manosphere. It's that if when you're at the top, you got to continuously to maintain it. You got to continuously to work hard. You never know who's going to try to get your spot. At the end of the day, it's sort of a little selfish in a way, but you still got to always be prepared, just no matter what. Remember T'Challa, when he had to be challenged by Killmonger, instead of him just, not really, instead of him just being there and just walking around and just, monitoring and supervising things, he could at least put some stuff to the side and start training a lot more. Because it just came into a blind spot when he left and Killmonger came in and just destroyed him, and he came back and of course regained the crown. But it just goes to show you that, man, it's always somebody practicing. I look at NFL teams, or NBA teams, the Golden State Warriors. Even though that's it's a team effort when they start winning. Of course they're not going to be winning every single year. I guarantee you, it's probably a team like like the Raptors back then, or you have the Spurs. You have like the Hornets, Charlotte Hornets. The Pelicans. It's a team or somebody out there that's in college right now that's trying to get into the NBA. Whether what team they go to, they're going to practice literally every day so they can get to the top. And that's the type of mindset that you need to have, though. Once you achieve a certain goal, you got to always be learning, always be open-minded to a lot of things, and just accumulate knowledge, man. That's all it is. It's just a human nature thing, and Andy Ruiz, not bad. This is not going to hurt Andy Ruiz's career, but this is very significant. And that, because usually a lot of players, or in this generation now, a lot of people who get knocked out, they don't want to go ahead and fight the same person that got knocked out, especially if it's a heavyweight title. You kind of lose a lot of confidence. You kind of want to, let me just fight some other people and let me build myself up to it so I can regain my title. But no, man, it was just at a strong mental mind state. They're like, hey, I'm going to go back and win my title back, and I'm going to keep practicing. And it wasn't that, hey, he just said it and he didn't go and train for it, or he half-assed it. He literally went on. And that just shows determination there, and that's what I actually kind of learned from this, man. This is very significant here. According to Andy Ruiz on TMZ, he said he partied too much. He gained about like 15 pounds. Even when he was in 15 pounds traveling from Mexico to California, he was still practicing, but he said he wished he would have trained a little bit harder. It's a life learning lesson, man. But these fights, and this is why I love sports so much, especially in cross country and track and field. Like, you need each other, man. Yeah, you're running your events, but if everybody collectively run together, you have your morale up, you have a mindset that you're going to win, and you're not looking around the people or worrying about the people around you, you're just focusing on your race, 9 times out of 10, you will be successful. And that's how I kind of like won my '08 division medal back in 2012. I mean, just I already had this fixed on my mind. Like, okay, I've been training for this for so long. I got this, and you just go out and perform. You perform the way you practice, and just always prepare when every time you reach a certain goal in life. So this was very significant here. I really just want to go out here and close. This is it's a pretty interesting fight, man. So it's gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna really do a third fight. If I was Anthony Joshua, I wouldn't, but I'll probably fight him later in my career. I heard Deontay Wilder want to fight him. It's gonna be interesting, man. Here for the heavyweight division, you got Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. Who knows, man? I mean, Laurie, it's who knows. But I would love to see Anthony Joshua move on with his career here and go against Deontay Wilder. If they can set that up with the promotions and pay-per-view match, I would actually find ways to actually have some money to go in here and view that fight here. But this was good, very great, man, for this division here. And I take it into account. Whatever you go through, just keep going, man. Even if you achieve success, you just gotta keep moving and achieve the next thing until you don't have breath in your body. But that's all I gotta say. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Congratulations to Anthony Joshua, man. You did that. I'm out. Deuces.